What's up, guys? It's Ant MMA, and I'm back to break down the UFC 316 main card with the highly awaited rematch of Merab Dvalishvili versus Sean O'Malley. The rematch. Whoa, dude, it's a freaking banger, bro. Now, if you guys cannot tell by my voice, I am sick. And if you guys cannot tell by my videos, I've now uploaded in about a month and a half. And in that month, Volkanovski has won the championship. And people might be thinking, why did you not make a video if you're a big Volkanovski fan? And I just didn't want to. And people might be wondering, Jack Malina won the title, and Bilal lost. And you always glaze them. You glaze both of them. So why did you not make a video? Because I didn't want to. But also, I didn't have the time to do it. But now that we're in summer, now that I have no school, I can make more videos, and brother, let's go. So let's break down this main card, baby. Vicente Luque versus Kevin Holland. So I'm going with. I think I'm gonna go with Vicente Luque by. I would say Vicente Luque by, I would say Vicente Luque is gonna win by decision. Now Vicente Luque. I'm pretty sure he won his last fight against Tembo Garimbo by a submission. After I'm pretty sure he dropped him and then submitted him. Typical Vicente Luque, or no, not typical, but classic Vicente Luque finish. And Kevin Holland's also coming off a win against Gunnar Nelson. Now Kevin Holland has some big rangy power. He's tall, has a long reach, and he has that good power. And he has pretty fast hands. But his defense is a little questionable. He has some questionable defense. And he doesn't have that much heart. We all know he fights for the money. So he doesn't really have the grit. I gotta get this. I gotta go get this. But I think, I think Vicente Luque, his chin has got him worse. He's taking some beatings. But he's not that old. And look, he's not out of there. He has that power too. He has power. He has submissions. He's very well rounded. And Kevin Holland, dude, he has a lot of power too. But sometimes he gets reckless. And I feel like Vicente Luque is gonna rock Kevin Holland a few times. When Kevin Holland comes in and kind of overextends a little bit, I feel like he's gonna get caught with some overhands, with some straight shots, with some hooks. Because Luque has some serious power. And then I can see, Vicente Luque using his grappling. Now Kevin Holland is a little more complicated on the ground. At welterweight, because at middleweight, he is weak at middleweight. At middleweight, we've seen people at middleweight, just freaking out grapple him and destroy him on the ground. He definitely lacks strength in middleweight. But at welterweight, he can compete on the ground because he is good on the ground. He is pretty good on the ground, and he's very long. So he can definitely keep you in his guard, or he can try to set up arm bars. He's very long. So yeah. Oh man, my voice sounds so weird. I hate it. I should probably go drink some water. My voice is messed up. I hate when my voice is messed up like this, bro. Freaking sucks, But yeah, Vicente Luque by submission. Let's go. Mario Baptista versus Patchy Mix. Now this is Patchy Mix's debut. He won the belt. He's a Bellator champion. 3-time Bellator champion. He's really good. They're the same age. Patchy Mix, he's a grappler. He has very good submissions. Very good at taking the back. And I know the UFC competition level is better than any single organization level. But Patchy Mix is extremely good Yeah, Batista's not gonna be able, is not gonna be able to hold him up against the fence. Now here's like a little hot take for you guys. I believe Batista is actually entertaining. When he's not holding you up against the fence, he's actually like an entertaining striker. Like he actually goes for it. But I feel like Patrick Mix has a power advantage, grappling advantage. He's big, and he has good knees. He's pretty fast. He's not gonna get knocked out in this fight. And I think he's gonna knock out Mario Batista in the first round. Now, Batista's he's pretty tough, but I feel like Batista does get hit a lot in his fights. Aldo rocked him. He got knocked out by I forgot who knocked him out, but somebody knocked him out in the Contender Series. I'm pretty sure. I forgot who it was, but somebody knocked him out. Sorry, and then I feel like Patrick Mix is gonna catch him with a shot. I think he's gonna catch him with a straight right hand, and I think either from there, it depends like how out of it Batista is, but I feel like he either is gonna TKO him or just try to like latch up a submission because he's out, or Batista actually might try to engage the grappling, which would be very stupid because Patrick Mix has really good grappling, and from there I think Patrick Mix is gonna get guillotined. Either way, I think Patrick Mix is actually really good. Now, I don't think Patrick Mix would beat like a Marab or an O'Malley or a Sanhagen or Jan or Umar, but I feel like against people like in the top, like below the top 5, people who are not under the top 5, those are the guys who Patrick Mix can definitely beat. He's a good fighter, bro. He's a very good fighter, and a good grappler, and I feel like he's gonna get it done. Salty man Joe Pyfer. Hey man, turn the body cam. Turn the body cam off. So we have the Mexican taco and the Mexican cop, the Americano. Now, the gringo. So I think Joe Pyfer is going to knock out Kevin Gastelum in the first round. I know I'm picking off finishes. You guys, hear me out. Kevin Gastelum, he's very durable, and I don't think he's ever been knocked out. Wait, I don't know if I can check this. Brother, let's check this, brother. Wait, can I even check? Bro, I don't think I can check. No, it has to be like on ESPN. Is what it is. But I don't think he's ever been knocked out. He's very, very durable, very tough. He has pretty solid wrestling, but he's not like out of this world. Decent striking. But let me tell you, bro. Joe Pyfer's gonna have that added power because of the thing that happened in Mexico. In Mexico, all that stuff happened, and he's gonna come with that extra power. And I feel like Kevin Gastelum. I feel like he hasn't really taken his last fights very that serious. I know he won his last fight, but he actually had a pretty good performance in his last fight. He missed weight though, so that's why his fight's at middleweight. So I'm pretty sure the fight was supposed to be in welterweight, the last one. But he missed weight. Joe Pyfer hits very hard, and I feel like he's gonna catch Kevin Gastelum with something big, drop him badly, and finish him off. Or could be a submission. I feel like it's gonna be in the first round though. Because I don't think Pyfer's gonna take a patient approach. I don't think he's gonna take a patient approach. Immediate day, he said he's gonna try to put his lights out, because he knows he can finish him. And I think Joe Pyfer's that type of guy who thinks he can finish him, and I think Pyfer's gonna go out there and try to knock him out. I think it's gonna happen. I know it'd be kind of crazy, but Gastelum never been knocked out. He's very tough, very durable, but Joe Pyfer, man, I think Joe Pyfer has that power. Like Joe Pyfer's really good. Joe Pyfer's really, really good. I think Joe Pyfer would beat Bo Nickel. I was about to say Bot Nickel. I think Joe Pyfer would beat the heck out of Bo Nickel. They actually look very similar. I think he would KO Bo Nickel. Tough fight for Rainer the Ritter. I feel like he would. I think he can beat Jack Hermanson in a rematch. Maybe he can beat Paulo Costa. I probably could. Joe Pyfer's really good. He's really, really good. So I'm going with Joe Pyfer by a knockout. Oh my gosh. I am more excited for this fight than the main event. Well, actually, yeah. This fight is actually hype. You have freaking Brock Lesnar. You have freaking Dricus du Plessis. Now look, um, Juliana Pena is not skilled at all. Like her jujitsu's alright. Like I guess it's alright. I guess. I mean, I have better jujitsu, but no, I'm kidding. Maybe I do. Actually, maybe I do. I don't know. I don't think so. But Juliana Pena, what is she actually good at? She's a very tough. She's very tough. I don't know how she's double champ. Well, she's not double champion, but I don't know how she's. I don't know how she's a two-time champion in the division. How did she beat Amanda Nunes? How is she? How did she be? How is she the champion again? But bro, something you cannot lie about is, bro, she hypes up fights like crazy, bro. She has really good trash talk. She has crazy good trash talk. I love her trash talk. Phenomenal trash talk. I love it. I love it. She is such a good trash talker, and she actually like barely trips over her words. Like she's very fluent when she speaks, and bro, like I'll be honest, bro, she's gonna carry the press conference tomorrow. And then, bro, she has such good trash talk, bro. I cannot get over it, bro. Like it's not like McGregor or something like that, but for females, bro, for women's division, women fighters, bro, you barely see females hyping up fights, bro. Never. But she actually like trash talks like crazy, and she's pretty good at it. Okay, but that's a part. I like aside from that, actual fight. I'm picking Kayla Harrison by a second round. Actually, no, first round TKO through the elbows. Now, Juliana Pena is very, very tough. Here's the thing, though. She doesn't have any. She has no X factor. She's not this amazing grappler where if Kayla Harrison tries to take her down, she's gonna try to get guillotine or she's gonna have like insane scrambles. No, not like that. Also, not a very good striker, where she can time Harrison with a knee up the middle or an uppercut, or like, just have perfect distance to make the takedown hard to get, like that. And that's why, like, I think Kayla Harrison's gonna get the takedown. She's way stronger. I mean, look at her, bro. She's a literal guy. Kayla Harrison, she's a literal guy. But bro, look at those triceps. Look at those shoulders. I don't know how she's this built. There's never been a female that ripped. She's not even that skilled, but like her judo is really good, of course. She's like an improved Ronda Rousey. Yeah. So I think what's gonna happen is I think the fight's gonna go like I think Kayla Harrison's gonna shoot in the first minute, like in the 3 minute mark. I think that's when she's gonna shoot. I think it's gonna be in the clinch for about 10 seconds, and I think she's gonna get a nice sweep, get a takedown, work her way to full mount, and from there just unleash elbows and get the fight done from early. From an early standpoint, just get the fight done. Now Juliana Pena, like I said, she's very tough. But sometimes, bro, like Holloway is very tough, Volkanovski is very tough, Diego Lopez is very tough. But being tough just sometimes cannot save you, bro. But at the end of the day, the referee is gonna try to protect you. They're gonna try to save you. And if you see you're getting rained down with nasty shots and you're not really getting out of there, the referee's gonna stop the fight. And that's what's gonna happen. Like, I mean, I don't think Juliana Pena's gonna be out. I don't think she's gonna be like super rocked, but I think it's gonna be enough for the referee to be like, "Oh, get out, move, defend yourself," and then not gonna do anything. So I think Kayla Harrison's gonna get a first or second round TKO, do the ground and pound, maybe a submission, but that's what I think. And if not, then I think Julia Pena maybe can win those last 3 rounds and get herself the decision. But she's not that good. She's really not that good. And she really won the Raquel Pennington fight because I'm pretty sure she dominated like 2 rounds, or like really won, like pretty clearly won some 2 rounds. With like the back takes and some grappling. So that's what I think. And that's why she won that. But against Kayla Harrison, who's way stronger than Raquel Pennington, and a better grappler and better judo, and has that experience in like I said, in grappling and jiu and stuff like that. I don't think Pena's gonna be able to do that to Kelly Harrison unless Kelly Harrison's super gassed out. I need water, bro. My voice. I don't think Kelly Harrison's gonna be able to do that to Juliana Pena. So I'm going with Kelly Harrison by first or second round, but I'm gonna say first round. TKO to the ground and pound. Let's go. On to the main event. Rob the Machine Dvalishvili versus Sugar Sean O'Malley. Now, people forget. People don't know this, man, but, well, actually, everybody knows this. Sean O'Malley, man. He stopped. Wait, how do you say it? He stopped jeeping the peen. He, off on social media. And look, I do think this is going to help O'Malley. And look, I know I made a video that I said O'Malley got robbed. O'Malley did not get robbed. But what I said is, or what I wanted to say is, the fight was close. I see people saying, like, sometimes, like, if I go on TikTok and, like, I look at the comments on some O'Malley stuff, like some O'Malley Marab stuff, and I see, bro, Marab dominated, bro. No, he didn't, bro. Like, some rounds were like second and fourth round were very dominant. Some moments were very dominant, but it was not a dominant fight, bro. It was a lackluster fight. Pretty boring fight. Marab was taking down O'Malley, and I mean, man. Now, I do think O'Malley's gonna do better. Like, I do think this fight's gonna be like almost like the first fight, but more entertaining, and it's gonna be very close. Very close fight. And I would love to pick O'Malley, bro. I would love to pick O'Malley. Because I like O'Malley a lot. I also like Marab a lot. You know, Marab actually liked to feel my stories before on Instagram. But, bro, bro, let's be honest, bro. I genuinely think O'Malley, bro, okay. Like, my heart is telling me O'Malley's gonna win, bro. So I saw MMA Guru say this. Marab seems kind of unmotivated, but I don't know. Like, I feel like Sean O'Malley. Man, O'Malley. Okay, let's talk about O'Malley real quick. So I feel like Sean O'Malley. He looks very locked in, and he always looks focused. Like, there's not really been a training camp where O'Malley does not look focused, but he looks extremely focused. Like, he looks super focused. And he brought in DJ, he brought in Adesanya. I don't know why he brought in Adesanya. Bro, what is that? Adesanya's not going to help him. Because Adesanya's nothing like Marab. Marab is not going to throw up question mark kicks. Or like, like anything like that. Bringing in Mighty Mouse is very helpful. He's around Marab's size. Yeah, he's around Marab's size. Strong, explosive, fast, very good wrestling and jiu-jitsu. DJ is phenomenal to bring. Here's the thing. I think O'Malley, like, I want to pick him, bro. I want to pick him, because, like, he always has that KO chance, and I know he's gonna do better in this fight. I know he's gonna. And the last fight was so close. Last fight was really close, because O'Malley won the third and the fifth round. So, and it was a 48-47, and the first round was super close. So if O'Malley just does better, he wins the fight. But here's the thing. I feel like Marab's gonna do a little better too. But I don't know, because I feel like O'Malley's also gonna defend the takedowns. But if O'Malley defends the takedowns, do I trust him that when he defends the takedowns to really hurt like Marab on the feet and really like start damaging him on the feet? I feel like O'Malley's gonna be too tactical. I feel like O'Malley's gonna be too patient. I feel like O'Malley's gonna be like, okay, I defend the takedown, low jab, stomp on the leg, like, just very patient. Maybe O'Malley should just try to, like, don't look for the KO. Just try to damage him. Body, leg, stomps, front kicks to the body, which that's why he hurt Marab in the fifth round. And I feel like O'Malley can do submissions too. I feel like he can do some submissions too. Overall, I feel like O'Malley has better jiu-jitsu. I feel like he has better jiu-jitsu than Merab. That's a fact. And I feel like O'Malley should try to go for some guillotines or... I mean, okay, I don't think triangles are going to work. Just try something, bro. I don't think he should look for the knockout. I think when he stuffs the takedowns, he should keep his distance, little jabs, stomps. Just keep the volume, bro. Just keep this. It was really competitive in the last fight, and O'Malley barely threw shots. It was all body shots. It was like fake up, go down to the body. If he can just add add more volume, maybe take some power away, like from his shots. Or maybe like O'Malley can throw in a power shot here and there. Like volume, power shot. Like that. Like, bro, I want to pick O'Malley so badly, bro. But I can't see it. I just cannot see it, bro. Like, I feel like Merab's actually not a bad striker. Now, the thing is, Merab's not good anymore. Like, Merab is not going to shock you anywhere. But I feel like Merab is going to just... Merab is actually defensively good. He's actually defensively aware. He has good eyes defensively. Like, he sees shots coming. His defense has gotten better. Yeah, it has gotten better. He's very erratic on the feet. And I feel like Sean O'Malley, bro, like, to win, you should try to get the knees again. Like, knees up the middle. And go for more leg kicks, bro. Go for more leg kicks. And yeah, bro, I feel like O'Malley's just gonna freaking... Oh, man. I feel like he's gonna defend the takedowns, bro. I feel like he's gonna defend the takedowns very well. At least I feel like he's gonna defend about 65% of them. I feel like he's gonna defend them. I feel like most of the fight's gonna be the striking, but I feel like he's gonna be too patient. Like, he should really focus on getting more volume out there. Body, leg, head. Do everything, bro. Just don't look for a knockout. Don't try to find the perfect shot. Eventually, if O'Malley just keeps on voluming, like keeps on using a lot of volume, the shot will open up. Invest in the body, but with the kicks. And actually throw shots to the head. Oh, man. Okay. O'Malley has a real chance, bro. He has a really good chance to win this fight. But I just see Merab getting in there, being more aggressive. Takedowns. Non-stop takedowns. But I can see Merab getting dropped. For real this time. With a knee. Getting dropped with a knee. And I said this last time. But if Rob fights the same way he fought in the first fight, then I think O'Malley's going to beat him. Screw it. I'm changing my pick to O'Malley. Now I kind of convinced myself. O'Malley will defend the takedowns. Better. Not all of them, of course. And he has good cardio. He won the 5th round against Merab. I'm going O'Malley by TKO. 3rd round. I'm not confident though, but I believe enough. Merab is gonna go for a takedown. I think he's gonna be more aggressive. And if he's not aggressive and he fights calm like he was in the first fight, O'Malley's gonna just do better. And now he knows he's been in there for 25 minutes with Merab. Now he knows those kicks to the body were hurting Merab. Now he knows. I can see Merab getting a little more aggressive, going for a takedown. And O'Malley has seen too much of it. And just times the knee. I can see it. So thank you guys for watching. I'm going to O'Malley, third round, knee, TKO. And obviously O'Malley has very good ground and pound. O'Malley does not have that Yair Rodriguez ground and pound where he's just freaking pittering, patting, and going to give you time to recover. O'Malley's freaking just just hammer fisting like crazy and putting y'all cold. Thank you guys. See you guys later. Bye-bye.